Introducing the Jackson Kayak Antics. This is designed to make the most fun you can possibly have on your backyard creeks or your local dam release. We put as much play as we could possibly put into a boat that's ready for creeking as well.
It is Thanksgiving 2016. I'm thankful for family and friends, but guess what? I'm thankful for a brand new boat, the Antics, just out in production. This is my first production model, available to everybody right now. Now, what does the Antics bring that we didn't have before? The Antics brings a small, lightweight, amazing river running, creeking package with a full playable hull and playable stern. We'll talk about what that stern will do for you in a second.
What we have on the Antics, we have a small stern so that you can slice it in, do stern squirts, you can do blasting, you can really move around like a slalom boat, and yet we've got this big fat bow up here so that you can boof into things, you can get over holes really well, and it's going to resurface nice and fast.
Rolling, easy to roll. See where it says Jackson Kayak on it? Easy to roll, but with the low volume stern and the low deck in the back, extremely easy. Whether you're just learning to roll for the first time or you got a hard river run you want to do, you're going to be confident in the rolling. Of course, we've got a comfortable package in the front with the Unishock bulkhead, meaning easy to adjust, lots of foot room. It's a great comfortable boat that comes in two sizes, the medium and the large.
The Antics is designed to get you down all the rivers you love to paddle and make them as fun as possible.
The performance of this boat, let's just start off, it's called the Antics because you're going to find people doing all kinds of antics on the river. Things that you don't normally see on a creek or river run, it's going to start happening in this boat. Why? Let's talk about the stern first. This is a squirtable stern. What does that mean? It means whether you're a slalom boater and you want to come into an eddy and crank a big open face draw, swing the bow around with the stern underwater, quick pivot turn, or whether you want to splat, squirt, hang out, even stern stall, this stern is designed to be able to do that. It allows you to turn really fast, you're extremely maneuverable and extremely nimble on the water. It makes a lot of things fun.
The bow is nice and thick for creek boating, so it resurfaces nice and fast, but it's also radically tapered so you can smash it down into a wave wheel or a cartwheel of your choice. The middle of the boat tapers from a fairly normal river running size boat into this super slicey, super pointy stern. That enables you to handle all this volume and yet still get the boat vertical when you want to. Some people are calling this a throwback design, but it's actually no throwback. This is a full-on planing hull through the middle.
Of course, Jackson Kayak, we've got our full-on planing hull on the bottom that you would expect to see in our play boats. Now what does this do? It makes front surfing easy, it makes spinning on waves easy, it makes side surfing holes easy, just makes a great, easy play boat and also gives you a very stable hull for river running.
So on that big wave, you're going to be able to get air blunts. On a smaller wave, you're going to be able to do your spins. You can be nice and loose, sliding around, planing over those holes just like all the modern boats do. And yet, then we've got this radically tapered, super slicey stern, so you can get the old school moves as well.
The parting line is nice and high on the boat, making it really friendly on big water and also friendly when you're creeking. Chances of catching your edge is very slim up front. As far as the back goes, you're going to have to learn to deal with it. Edges, they're always in play, so you're going to learn about edges real quick. What does that mean? Is it difficult? No, but it means the edges are in play, whether you want to squirt or you want to use it to assist in your turn. You've always got them there. Of course, you can expect your standard Jackson Kayak outfitting package. Fiberglass reinforced floor track, extremely stiff, will keep the hull of your boat looking good for years to come. Easily adjustable Sherlock backband, Unishock bulkhead, easy to adjust, safe if you were to piton, but also you can tighten it up for a big rapid or you can loosen it up when you want to relax.
But it looks a little bit like a play boat on the back. We've got our full-on Unishock bulkhead up here to handle the bigger impacts. Also, there's no thumb screws to lose. You just pull this to adjust it, push it down with your feet to set it off, and you're ready to take the hits. The entire front wall acts as a shock absorber. Just cushion the ride.
So comfortable, easy to adjust. 36 pounds. Easy to load, easy to unload, easy to portage, easy to hike in and out. So a river running creek boat in a lightweight package. Sweet deal.
People ask me what I'm going to use an Antics for. The answer is everything.
There's a lot of different types of people that the Antics is a perfect boat for. If you're an older paddler, just not comfortable running down your local runs in a play boat anymore, but you're bored in a creek boat, the Antics is going to make it really fun, but you're also going to be confident in it. If you're a young paddler and you just want to try different stuff on your local creeks, some playboating stuff, splatting, squirting, freewheel, stuff like that, the Antics is going to get you down the creeks and you're going to have a lot of fun on the way. Overall river running, when you're not 100% comfortable in a playboat, but again, bored in a creek boat, nothing like the Antics to make it fun and make you confident at the same time.
The Antics really fills the niche between a creek boat and a play boat. I can load one boat on my car, and whatever river comes up, I'm ready to go.
If you're just learning to kayak, the Antics is a great option. Easy to roll, easy to get down the river, but at the same time, it's going to be a great surfing boat. You're going to be able to learn some stuff in there and keep your progression going really nicely.
For the rivers you run most often, the Antics is the perfect way to spice up the ride.
Is it retro? In a lot of ways it is. The length, the squirtable stern with the bigger bow. Is it new school? Absolutely. There's never been a boat designed like this before. Have fun with it. Come up with your own Antics to pull.